Hey everybody, thanks for checking out my Primal Joel YouTube page. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Primal Joel type handles there. I got to get better at Instagram. I'm not quite caught up on that one yet. And then I guess it's TikTok. I guess that's the latest. It's funny because this video will live on the internet and someday somebody will say, "What's TikTok?" Or maybe not. I don't know. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about circadian rhythm. In my past couple of years, health journey, reversing Crohn's disease symptoms and getting myself healthy without the use of pharmaceutical medications, a lot of things have been factors: diet, exercise, lifestyle, and one of the huge ones, circadian rhythm. I refer to this book a lot called Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker. He's a professor from UC Berkeley. I'm going to put below in the notes the 12 tips that he has for getting yourself to sleep and getting proper sleep after you're there. That's in the book, but this is a great one to check out. Really helped me in my health journey. A couple of little gadgets I use really quickly. These are from a company called TrueDark. These are day walkers, and basically they make the blue light go more of a yellowish orangey hue, and that is to remove the junk light. When you're in things like supermarkets where they have these huge bright lights trying to make it look like it's the middle of the day at 11 at night, you're going to want to cut that out. And then I also have this from the same company, TrueDark, and I'll put a link to that below. These are twilights, and I use these more for Halloween. No, I'm kidding. I use these more like if I'm in an airport or something like that and I'm going to want to sleep on the plane, or if I'm at home and there are still some lights on, the kids are doing whatever they're doing. It makes it a little bit harder to see, to be honest with you. This makes everything go red, but it's basically blocking out that blue light spectrum to allow my brain to know that, hey, it's time to start producing melatonin, which, is most of us know, that is a sleep hormone that you need to get into the proper stages of sleep. So this is one that's hugely important to me. I'm talking about it now because I think in this time where we're all at home with this whole COVID-19 thing, I'm shooting this video at the end of March 2020, and a lot of people are self-isolated or at least social distancing. And man, it's one of those things where you've got all this time on your hands, and what do you do with it? And you're trying to better yourself, you're trying to learn some things, you're trying to get caught up on that list of things to do that you have at home. But also, it's a really good time to get on a proper sleep schedule with circadian rhythm. Wanted to mention real quick, some people have asked me about CBD and if I've used that and if it's been effective. I've dabbled in CBD a little bit. I'm still in the stage where I'm researching it, and I don't know, which companies to trust because it's such a wild west as far as regulatory bodies are concerned. There's really not something telling us, yes, this one is good and safe and free of chemicals and all of those things. So you want to find somebody that's doing third-party testing and has a good reputation before you even think about giving them your money. So once you get that out of the way, and then you get into the question of dosing, which is different for everybody. But I have used CBD a little bit. To be honest, I haven't noticed a huge difference in my sleep. That said, I'm not using something like an Oura Ring or one of the really good new Apple Watches where you can measure your stages of sleep during the night. So I haven't really tested it that great, but I've heard great things about it, and it might be something you want to check out. Anyway, read some of the notes below. I'll put some links in for some of the things that I talked about really quickly, particularly that book, which I highly recommend. This is really going to help you if you're on a health journey. This is going to be the base of everything, in my opinion. I think that proper sleep is really, really important to get you started. Thanks, everybody. Be well.